All right, Scott Suggs. You look there next to you. How does that feel today?
It feels really incredible. I mean, to come out here and to do this against the competition that's in this field, I mean, the best in the world, and to come out and have a day like I had today and come out on top, it's words can't explain it, to tell you the truth.
What did you see right off the bat that clued you in? Because it took a little bit for you to get started, but once you did, it was like bam, 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 bam. What did you find?
Well, this morning when I got there, the other events that I'd fished were on lakes that had really, really clear water in them, and the grass was not as heavy as it was in this lake here. And so each morning I've been starting with a fluke and just trying to get the fish to give me an idea of what's going on. And this morning I started that way, but I was so uncomfortable. I was bad uncomfortable with it because I didn't like the water clarity and stuff. And I started having a bunch of perch chasing my fluke, and they were popping the tail of it, and I'd watch them. I pulled them all the way to the boat and watched them. So when I saw that going down, I went and put on a green pumpkin chatterbait and just took off, started covering as much water as I could possibly cover until I got an idea of where these fish were located and what they were hanging around. Those fish were concentrating on that 3.5 foot range is where they were at, and most of them were offshore. I did catch some up on the bank, but if I did, it was by a piece of wood or by a dock, and I did catch quite a few that way too. But the water depth was still the key. Was my boat needed to be in 3.5 feet of water all day, and the wind was my friend today.
Why the chatterbait? What was it that you felt about the chatterbait?
Well, I mean, this type of grasses that were in this lake, they would stick to a bait really, really bad, and I really wanted to throw a swim jig like I'd done in one of the other events, but I couldn't keep it clean. I couldn't feel right with it. When I'd reel it in, the bait had grass on it usually, or had something on it. So with the chatterbait, as long as it's vibrating, I know that bait's pretty clean and I can rip it clean, you know, a lot easier. So I picked the chatterbait up, and then once I went to getting bites that way, and then I was comfortable fishing with it, I had my mind made up. That's what I was throwing all day.
When you signed up for the select, I mean, you guys all think you can win. You all know you can win. You've won before on giant stages. Did you envision this?
No, I did not. When I started fishing the selects and everything, I was and I'm still proud to be a part of Major League Fishing. I was proud of that opportunity to get in. And there's something about this format that it seems to fit me. I'm so comfortable with it because I love going somewhere where everybody's on an even playing field, and you've got to go. You've got to be rigged, and you've got to be ready and to make changes and everything. And it's just, I don't know, it's just something that I'm real comfortable with, and I like that way. I like that style of fishing.
Well, congratulations on becoming a champion once again.
Thank you.